people have gotten an award. Probably they found quick solutions they designed some solution to some problem. On Tuesday, we had the opening ceremony, and we had the Assistant Commissioner of Health Services, Paul Mbaka, give a speech. And of course, the OpenMRS leadership, Paul gave remarks, and we had an opening ceremony then. On Wednesday, there were lots of lightning talks, plenty, and we did learn a lot. On Thursday, yesterday, there were site visits, and many people had different experiences. Tekiswa Health Center, Kisenyi, Reach Out Mbuya, Kawala Health Center, and I'm sure they saw the information systems there. Uganda EMR being one of them, but there are lots of other systems being implemented at those facilities. And today we're here, and we've had, we had breakaway sessions where we were discussing. My team was on 360. They were looking at a comprehensive EMR for the entire facility, and we have enjoyed that. I didn't join the other groups, but I'm sure a lot was discussed. So we've had a very fruitful time here, and lots of ideas. We at METS, we've been supporting and rolling out Uganda EMR, and we have over 1,900 facilities, of which about 701 are high volume sites. They have more than 500 ART clients. As you know, the EMR started the HIV clinic, and we have also looked at a comprehensive facility-wide EMR, which comes in time for integration activities that the ministry has put forward. There are other EMRs at the facility, Clinic Master, EAFIA, but we have also tried to do interoperability. There's ELIS for the lab expert. We have RAS, we have so many systems, and interoperability has come in handy. So really, that's what has been happening over the week, and I'm sure we have shared, at least I'll remember Ozone and OpenMRS, HIS, and there's so many systems that have been described here. Very complicated systems for me, who is just a clinician, but very helpful for me, because my team, which I work with, actually does some of those systems, uses some of those systems. So I would like to introduce and welcome Dr. Elizeus Rutebembera, who is representing the Dean of Makerere School of Public Health. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Alice Namale. As you can see, this podium was made for maybe not my height, but Namale was one of my teachers, so it's always good to see how your teachers keep progressing. And thanks for being here. So, colleagues, partners, and friends, it's basically a privilege and honor for me to close this year's OpenMRS Implementers Conference. And when I was asked by the Dean, I said, what is MRS? And then I was keen to read about it and know it. And I said, maybe she should have told me to come before at the beginning, then I attend. But I will keep forward working with you. So as she said, I'm representing Professor Oda Wanyenze, who would have loved to be here, but she's on international engagement. So on behalf of Makerere University School of Public Health and the METS program, I thank all of you for making this week rich with ideas and shared experiences. As we heard, you have had really a lot shared over the last few days. And one of the remarkable things about OpenMRS is that it is not just software, but the community behind it, which is global, open, and collaborative. And I listened attentively to Timothy saying that it's actually the people. And I feel that should be the core, and hopefully it will continue to be so. Over the years, Uganda has benefited from this community, shaping the HIV and TB digitalization programs, while guiding migration from legacy systems to OpenMRS 3, the current version I'm told, and providing a platform where in-country innovations, these are the developers, the analysts, the researchers, and academia, all come to learn and contribute. So Uganda is not only benefiting, but it's also contributing. Our teams participated in global sprints, led design calls, and built modules that are now in use beyond Uganda's borders. So hosting this conference with the theme Transforming Digital Health Through Open Innovation and Collaboration for the second time is symbolic of Uganda's place as one of the largest OpenMRS implementers. So this week, we have seen how OpenMRS is enabling better patient care, supporting national reporting, and helping countries address public health challenges. So through the Marcus PHMETs, we support the Ministry of Health with technical assistance towards establishing functional registries, a national data warehouse, interoperable digital systems, cross-border learning, and capacity building for health professionals. The committee has also provided a platform for Marcus PH students to innovate new ideas in their final year projects. So we have a couple of students whose dissertations are actually hinged on the OpenMRS as a global good. It is on this basis, therefore, that I make a personal call to the OpenMRS leadership to consider hackathons that target students to build their skills and knowledge as a sustainable strategy. So the OpenMRS community reminds us that we are never working alone. Our struggles and innovations resonate across the globe. So thank you to the Ministry of Health, CDC Uganda, our implementing partners, and most importantly, again, the people, the health workers who use these systems daily. And in a special way, I want to thank the Executive Director, OpenMRS.Inc., Paul Biondic, who has taken the time to meet with various stakeholders during this conference, getting our perspectives and providing guidance where needed. Thank you, Beryl and team, for the hard work in putting this together. The team at METS that supported this activity, thank you very much. To our international guests, thank you for coming, for sharing, and I do hope you have enjoyed your stay in Uganda. I hope you didn't stay in this compound alone. This compound is not Uganda. You need to go beyond the fence to see how Uganda looks like. And as some of you have gone out have seen, Uganda is a very interesting country. With these words, I officially close the OpenMRS 2025 Implementers Conference. Safe travels and continued success. Thank you very much.
Let's give the Dean a better hand. So just 3 announcements. As the Dean has said, we've closed the session, the conference. for all our international guests who are transferring from the hotels to the airport, please pass by the receptions of whichever area you're in. They'll be able to help with transportation all the way to the airports, but also the OpenMRS Ugandan community will be meeting later on at 3. Please stay behind so that we can be able to meet here. Finally, nothing in Uganda ends well unless we eat. So lunch is available. The coupons are at the back there. Feel free to pick one and walk all the way upstairs to pick one for yourself and get something to eat. But also, yes, that's where I was coming. It was the last one that is very important. There are 2 kinds of photos that are going to be up here. One is going to be very serious. The second one is going to be very funny. So those are the only conditions from me, the host, the MC. Are we ready for those 2 photos? I agree. Please, all of you come. Let's join at the front here. We're going to take 2 photos. One very serious, the other one with very funny faces looking. Feel free to come. The camera people are waiting for you. Let's have some people at the top, others at the bottom, so that we can all fit here. The ones that are closer to the sky, please come and stand up. The ones that Zacchaeus is a relative, you can stay down. There is still space up here. Right. The one, wonderful. So just a second, we need to remove this podium. Please help remove this. Please make sure you're seen. Please make sure you're seen. There's also the floor. Wonderful. The one seated by the carpet. Joshua, we have a portal where we're putting all these photos. Please, stop sending your phone. So this is the serious one. Please look serious. I'm orchestrating how the photos look. The camera people will tell me when they're ready. Sorry. Okay. So the funny faces, ladies and gentlemen, funny faces, funny looks. Please do not put some signs of fingers because of the season we're in. Yeah, funny faces, funny looks. Yeah, I like the funny faces at the back there. I don't understand the funny face with the mask, but it's okay. We have a photo booth. That is better, Nancy. Yeah. Anyone else wants to follow Nancy? Okay, I was about to ask you to jump, but let's leave it at that. There's a photo booth outside. Please take as many photos as possible. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Bon appetit. Enjoy your lunch. The Mets team with the Dean. The Mets team, please come. A special request has been made. Dr. Alice and the Dean, please stay there. Paul, where is Paul? Paul, please come, please come. There was a gentleman. Hamish, please come. Hamish can stand on the right, someone can stand on the left. Hamish on the other side, the other side where the dean is. Okay. Wonderful, thank you very much.